Hello and welcome to 3 Days Play Speed Dating for Ghosts by Copy Chaser Games. This game was part of Itch.io's bundle for racial justice and equality. I'm DeValiente and I'm playing with my friends Bon, whose channel you can follow with the link in the description below, and Jamie, who doesn't have any social media because they only have a corporeal form once every 2 planet alignments. Now without further ado, let's get started. Warning: this video contains strong language and mature themes. Discretion is advised. Glad we figured that out. All right, let's start this game. You guys are gonna have, I'm recording. You're gonna have to help me date because I don't date people. Oh, hello there. You must be here for speed dating.
What's wrong with your neck?
I don't know. My name's Fran. I run this little operation.
So what's the deal?
Straight to it, huh? We get all kinds of ghosts here. Nice ones, sad ones, a few spooky customers. It gets lonely being a ghost.
Good. I'm gonna go by good. Jamie, you're thinking I like being alone?
It's been pretty difficult.
Okay.
Okay. It has. Wonderful. Then let's get started.
She's like, fuck you, dick.
We've got
Ghosted enough. Let's do this.
Yep. We've got 3 rooms set up,
Common house.
each with their own super fun themes. You pick one and sit at a table.
Makes sense.
Doesn't it, though? Another ghost who also signed up sits across from you. You'll have a few minutes to get to know them. Then a bell rings and you switch seats. A bell rings from somewhere.
So what happens when a ghost goes to ghost?
It's Inception.
Ghostception. Just like that. In all, you'll meet 3 ghosts over 2 rounds. And at the end, you get to choose your favorite. If they liked you too, you go on a date.
So
Okay, I know.
there's an option we may not get a date from anyone.
Right.
Because they'll all fucking ghost you.
How's all that sound? Someone is still very salty that they got ghosted on Hot to Full Boyfriend.
I will always be sorry. He's the hottest one, and he's like, "Oh, I'm just gonna ghost you for the CIA."
You know, the shitty CIA.
All right. Which one, y'all?
I can't wait.
Jamie?
I was gonna vote for we'll see.
We'll go with Jamie. We'll
Okay.
go with the bitter.
Yep. It'll be an experience at least.
Bitch, I had this experience a lot.
First things first, though. Oh my god, that was the oldest save icon. Room of Liars? Really?
Yeah, because they're all fucking liars. I'm like, "Oh, I want to date you," and then they'll
Alright. What do we want? Room of Palms, Room of Liars, or Room of Black?
Room of Liars, obviously.
Okay.
Ah.
The Room of Liars looks a bit like a conference hall. The kind you might see in an airport hotel.
So that's what happened.
There was a meeting of regional managers here yesterday, followed by some couple's 65th anniversary in the evening. They left a few balloons behind. Worn, plush stacking chairs are set on either side of the lacquered doke tables. In one corner, there are wine glasses and a metal pitcher of water.
Why would you serve water in wine glasses? Serve wine in wine glasses.
Alongside a stainless steel urn for coffee. Ghosts don't need coffee.
But
One-
they need Kahlua.
One particularly nervous ghost is holding a cup anyway.
How can you hold a cup? You're dead.
I mean, maybe they're a poltergeist. Some habits never die.
No, that's only Patrick Swayze like fairy tales.
Oh, that's a pretty color. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Oh! Ah!
God, put on some deodorant.
A ghost! Oh God! Sorry. Of course you're a ghost. We all are. I'm still not used to this whole being dead thing.
Not that scary.
No. No, you're not. But you're still a ghost. When I was alive, I was so scared of ghosts. It started when I was little. A movie I saw.
Poltergeist?
I pushed my bed against the wall. I told my mom. It was so I wouldn't fall out. I couldn't sleep unless my back was against that wall.
That's so
Can we leave the date?
What good would that do?
Okay. So the ghost couldn't sneak up behind me.
They go through walls, you dumb.
I know it's silly, but even as an adult, I did this. And now I learned they were there. Everyone who told me that there was nothing to be afraid of, they were wrong.
I don't think you should be dating. You need a therapist. God.
This is someone with severe anxiety and an
Exactly. I'm
existential
like,
crisis.
you should not be dating.
Ghost therapy.
Yes.
What if the ghost therapist ghosts you?
Ghosts are real.
Look
And
at yourself.
I am one.
It's not so bad.
Awful. Like, yeah.
God damn it, Jamie. For you, maybe. I'd rather not become what I fear.
You already are one. What the fuck are you talking about?
What-
Oh my god. Let's throw this guy a bone. Let's
You,
Fine.
you,
anything you want.
okay.
Sure.
Anxiety.
Really? We're gonna go there?
I am a spirit of anxiety.
Oh my god.
I might want to be anything else, but that's what I am.
I'm gonna throw myself in the garbage.
What about you? Are you afraid of ghosts? Please say yes.
I am a ghost.
No.
Why? How?
Ghosts are just people.
And you're not afraid of people? People aren't always good, you know.
So you were also afraid of people.
Give bad people ghost powers? You get spirits of greed, spirits of malice. Ugh. Everything is the worst.
Can I leave this date?
Ah! We're about to. The bell rings.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, that was just the bell. Phew.
Oh,
I guess we'll talk more in a bit. I mean, do we have to?
won't. No,
I
ma'am.
wonder what the other ghosts are like.
Probably not you.
Another ghost appears.
Okay.
I love him.
Dramatic.
Well, look what we have here. The ghost voice creaks like an ancient wood.
Promising.
The name's Spooky Peter.
Also promising.
He tips his hat. Dust spills off the brim. How do you do?
Do you need a Swiffer?
I do okay.
Okay.
I'd wager otherwise. Like maybe you're scared.
What?
No,
Bitch.
I want you to get a Swiffer.
Like maybe you've seen a ghost.
We're all ghosts.
Spooky Peter laughs.
Terrible joke, Spooky Peter.
Or coughs. It's hard to tell.
You definitely are spooky.
Thank you for saying so.
Pretty.
Oh, he's smiling. I've been doing this a while.
Oh, what's wrong with you now?
My record of hauntings goes back
Okay,
long
that's
as the
always
door.
Hmm.
Since the Black Death took me in 65.
Is
Like-
it 1665?
Or 1965.
Oh,
You know
16. What were you saying, Bon?
Oh, I was gonna say there was an instance of Black Death in San Francisco. San Francisco, I think it was, in the 1900s.
Yeah, it was like early century. I think after the Spanish flu. I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
It was Ask a Mortician did it.
Yeah.
Rats.
I just noticed that my cursor is a skeleton hand.
cute.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought the plague was earlier.
It is earlier.
The Black Death came in waves. I mean, it did. That's very true. Lingered for centuries. I was a doctor in London, which explains your nose.
you're
Oh.
a plague doctor.
I knew I'd got it. The second the chills started. I was dead. In days. Last great gasp of bubonic on the island. Some 68,000 went with me. Ever since then, I've been spooking folks.
Okay.
Even in books.
A well-read one.
Not always by name, mind you. But you can tell when it's me.
Oh, he's famous, so he's been in books.
He's the Hat Man!
So, there's our candidate.
The top hat.
Well-read and
The fear. All hot and sick. Nobody spooks him like Spooky Peter.
I'm gonna rename you Spooky Sammy.
Okay.
So, what?
I try my best.
Do you? Guess I see it. The potential, I mean. I can help with that. I am not a fixer-upper. Don't you even.
Yeah, teach me your spooky ways.
I like how we're propositioning ourselves to somebody who we thought was the devil a minute ago. Jamie?
This
Listen, the devil is
your
hot.
spooky, exactly. Teach me your spooky ways, because I think he's hitting on us, but I'm not quite sure.
God damn it, you're way too asexual for this game.
Teach me your spooky ways.
Now. Spooky Peter doesn't just teach anybody.
Oh, I read that as touch. Okay. Has potential, or is it a rock?
A rock has potential. Are you wearing your glasses?
I am wearing my glasses.
Okay.
You stupid bitch. I can't read.
You know what's hilarious about this line? It makes me think. Did you guys ever read the Jedi Apprentice series, the book series?
A long ass time ago.
Oh my god! So in I think the third book, Obi-Wan is it's his birthday and he's with Qui-Gon Jinn and he's expecting a grandiose gift because like he's always heard that Jedi Masters give their Padawans like great gifts and fucking Qui-Gon Jinn gives him a rock. But you know what is the hysterical part? So at the end of the book, it's so the rock actually like helped save him.
Right.
But at the end of the book, he's like, wow, I have to admit, I really undervalued this gift. I didn't realize, like, how precious it was, because it turned out the rock had the force.
Oh,
Yeah,
it does have potential.
yeah, the rock had the force. But what was hilarious is Qui-Gon was like, really? I just thought it was a pretty rock.
Oh my god, you autistic asshole.
No, Sheila is like one of my favorite people to hear about.
Chewbacca?
No, like, sorry, I read it the Chinese way.
Oh, Qui-Gon.
Yeah.
Qui-Gon is, honestly, that series was my favorite because I love Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan.
You know what surprises me the most? Sorry.
Pronounced Qigong, though, because like in Chinese it's pronounced that way.
Yeah.
Now
Well-
I'm just confused.
Well, now you know it was written by white people.
Damn it! I knew it. You silly colonizers.
Yeah.
But I do
Yeah.
like his character a lot.
Yeah. What surprises me the most about everything that you just said, Bon, is that Jedi celebrate birthdays because they literally steal children.
We got today.
Well, what was really interesting is it's not like a huge thing. Like they're not really supposed, like they don't make a big deal. It's just like a casual gift between Padawan and Jedi Master. That kind of thing, increasing the bond, but not an actual celebration.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Well,
yes,
happy birthday.
Happy I stole you from your parents' day.
Let's try today.
Right. Okay.
Qui-Gon didn't even want Obi-Wan.
No, Obi-Wan was forced upon him. Here, have this child. What? Why? Who thought it was a good idea to give me a child?
Did you see what happened to the last one?
Yeah, there was a reason I let that one die. Anyway. Okay, a rock has potential
Of course.
before you throw it through a window.
Wait, so it stopped having potential after that?
Well, it's no longer in, yeah.
It's no longer in motion.
Oh,
What makes you any better? I can be thrown through a window.
it would be hot to be thrown in.
Ew!
Well, I mean, like, I can keep going after you throw me. What? But I'm sorry. And I'm done.
Sorry, I was saying that to the first option. Like, that's disgusting.
The time was really funny though.
Yeah,
Because like the one horny person in the group.
right. And then I turn milk into worms, and I'm just like, ew! You guys are talking about.
I can't see.
I make unplugged stereos blast music.
Oh no. I don't like that at all.
And the last one's I can pull my face off.
Okay, that one's the least offensive to me. Spooking like that may shock 'em. But there ain't no art to it. Shut the fuck up.
Excuse me.
Pretentious.
Don't tell me.
You go all the way.
Oh, buddy.
That
No.
too.
The living have nothing more to fear. And when they aren't spooked, what's the point?
I think it's the font that makes me like not be able to read. Because,
Yeah, it's not dyslexic friendly.
Yeah.
No. The spookiest spooking's the stuff that eats at you. Makes you doubt what you hear or see. I feel like this is gatekeeping.
You gatekeeping bastard. We'll work on it.
Oh, do you mean oh, he's gatekeeping us.
He's ghost keeping. He's ghost keeping.
Ghost keeping bastard. See, I keep hearing spooky. I keep reading spooking as spanking, and that's what like my brain is replacing this with.
Oh my god.
Cause I can't. Font is awful.
So his style of ghosting, of being spooky, is gaslighting.
Yeah. Because
Like,
it's like he's asking you all these questions like, oh, what do you do? Oh, that's not spooking. This is spooking.
Person that you match with that like is into negging.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Negging is when you go up to somebody that you're interested in and you insult them in an attempt to get them to feel bad about themselves enough to date you.
Oh, I didn't know there was a term for that.
Yeah.
I just know that that's something a lot of really horrible dating experts, like the alpha community.
Right.
They're like, yeah, don't let her get too confident in herself.
And I was like, girl, no.
Yeah. So makes me wonder what could be under that bed. It's never as spooky when you see what it is. So how's that for a lesson?
What else you got? That's basic.
That's
Basic.
entertaining.
Yeah. Yeah, basic. Hey now. I ain't no pumpkin spice latte drinking. Ugg boot wearing. Gotta start somewhere. If a legendary spookin' is what you after, and Spooky Peter's gonna take you under his wing.
It's a legendary spanking now. Soda spank.
You'll need a solid foundation.
You do need that when spanking someone.
That's very true.
True.
It's all about knowing your audience. You also need to know your audience when spanking. A good spooking is in the details.
I guess a good spanking is in the details. That's all I'm reading.
Hey, we're done.
And we're done.
Bye, Spooky Peter.
The bell. It means we move on. Guess I'll be seeing you when I
don't know about
come
this
back
negging.
around.
I don't like this negging business.
Yeah. Oh God.
Awesome.
A thick layer of dust now covers the table. Ooh, I do not like that color. It's much brighter on my screen.
It's pretty bright on mine.
Another ghost appears. It's a shark!
Baby shark. Boop, 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 boop.
Want to make some money?
Yeah, literally a shark.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Doesn't
everyone?
everyone?
Exactly. Everyone needs money.
Loan shark.
You get it.
Baby shark. Do, 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 baby shark.
How
What?
do you propose we make money?
It's true.
That's the good part. We take it.
Yes.
Steal it.
Then what?
We use it. Use it to buy favors. Favors with the breathers.
I love
Influence. Information. The living always want the money. The living buy plenty. The name's Leon, by the way. I rob banks. Don't judge.
I like him.
Nice to meet ya, Leon.
Don't be making this personal. We rob a bank together?
Yes.
That's it. No more contact. At least not for a couple months.
Literally pre-ghosting us.
Oh my god.
Oh
What if
my
I want to
god.
rob more?
Whoa, whoa. Let's start with one. If
Oh
it
my God.
goes off without a hitch, then maybe we go serial. The problem with robbing banks,
Exact, like ghosting language.
people see the robbers, but you can't see a ghosty.
Yeah, that's the point.
We can walk right in and float that money right on out.
I mean, people will question the floating money.
Genius, right? It's the perfect crime.
No such thing.
True facts. But nothing's for sure, is it? Except death. Seems to me that makes us uniquely qualified.
Still not convinced.
Bon,
Still not convinced.
when you signed up for this, what were you looking for?
I was looking for a relationship, bitch.
A spooky book club? A napping partner? A napping partner would be nice.
Honestly, group naps would be great.
Me? I want excitement. What's more exciting than robbing a bank? As a ghost.
Actually, that would not be exciting at all because there's no risk.
Yeah, who else can offer that kind of fun?
I mean,
Nobody but Leon.
I'd like to know more first.
If it'll get you on board. I'm an open
oh my
book.
God, he's just in it for the D. Don't do it.
The bell rings. Nuts. Time to switch seats. Don't worry. I'll be back.
That's what they all say.
We
It's
got
never
more
that.
to talk about.
Oh, he's seriously ghosting us like preemptively ghosting us.
He's just like prepping for it.
Right.
I know, right? I was like, bitch.
Alright, the
You
second...
ghosted me before like this whole thing ends.
the second round begins.
Oh my god, we're
this
back to this.
motherfucker.
The other ghosts, they were not as nice as you.
We weren't nice at all.
Oh my god, literally get lost.
Leon's just a creep. And Spooky Peter, that name is earned. Also, I think I forgot to introduce myself.
Oh my fucking god.
My
just
name's
go to
Kyo.
therapy.
Okay, hilarious fact. My sister's boyfriend's name is Kiyoshi. Kyo for short.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Spooky Peter has been around.
He sure has that dog.
I think he's actually just dust. My rule? Never trust anyone who wears a hat.
Why?
The stuff he said to me,
Big hole energy.
the hairs behind your neck know me. It's best to hide in the corner of their eye. He's what I was afraid of as a kid.
He
You know
said I
what's
had
a red flag of
potential.
dating?
What?
If he wears a hat. He's trying to impress.
The Babadook, I would not, be suspicious of. Maybe.
The Badonkadonk, you mean?
That's what his name is.
If he sees something in you, I'd worry. Go to a medium. Try to get rid of that something.
We're ghosts?
I'm trying to get rid of you.
Yeah.
Maybe he's right, though.
That's scary. You're scaring me.
That's right.
I'd steer clear of him if I were you. You're the one that's gossiping about the other people.
Oh my god, you gossip queen.
Yeah. Your speed dates are...
Things aren't going well then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it says are going well.
Oh. Well, that could be sarcasm.
Yeah. At best, dating Ghost is frustrating. Everyone asks the same things. How did you die? What was your life like? If you were alive, the questions would be like, what kind of food do you like? What's your favorite movie? Dying doesn't make people more interesting.
And yeah, you're talking about yourself, huh?
It's the Videodrome, by the way. My favorite movie, I mean.
I didn't ask.
Yeah. How did you die?
How'd
Long
you die?
live the new flesh?
Is that what we're going for?
Is that a reference to something?
I don't
or-
know. Maybe
See what happens.
let's okay. Huh. Oh, I guess it's from the Videodrome. I don't know if Videodrome is actually a real movie.
I thought it was I thought it was a what's it called? Full motion game, but
I don't know. You know it. Sometimes I feel like a VCR broken, like 80 years old.
Right?
Yeah. Wow. Called it.
Wow.
Out of date. No new stories to tell.
No one wants you.
I still have my.
Oh my god.
Listen, you could either say I still have my VCR looking idiot, or
Okay.
you could find some new stories.
The thing is, I feel like if we say we can find some new stories, that might be like us like going, yeah, I like you, so I'm gonna be flirty. But
Yeah.
I still have my VCR also makes me feel like I'm being flirty.
I know that's right, but the way I'm choosing to read it is I'm a dumbass who hangs on to the last word, and it's like, oh yeah, I still have my VCR.
So okay, we're gonna go with ourselves and say I still have my VCR. Nice. I love meeting a fellow fans of Dead Media. Jesus.
Not
my
dead
God.
yet.
It's pretty dead.
Close. It's close.
So, do you want to hear how I died?
I thought you
No.
didn't like that question.
If you want to talk about. What do we want?
Maybe later.
Bon?
He's like, I'm done with this bitch. Yeah, maybe
I'm
later.
so done.
Sorry. I tend to dwell on the bad stuff. No shit.
Oh my
It's a
God.
nasty habit.
Go to therapy.
Right? Well, you are dead.
You are dead.
The ultimate downer. I promise I can be fun. You look squishy, and I don't like that. What should we do after this? Go our separate ways?
Yeah,
Nothing.
you're kind of assuming here.
I don't like any of these options because it's like assuming that we are like.
You know, go swimming is a good one because you can just leave them there.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Just walk into the sea.
It's like,
and never come
can
back.
you drown a ghost? Huh. Very funny. No, thank you.
Yes.
The carnival's in town.
Let's look at the clowns.
You're joking, right? Crowds of people? Giant stuffed garbage animals? Excuse you!
How rude.
Collapsible rides put together overnight? Yeah. No.
You're dead. You're not gonna get hurt if they collapse anyway.
Tell you what. I'll come up with some. No. Something a little different. Hopefully.
Never mind.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Is he leaving?
I see. I know I'm a pretty negative person.
Yeah,
A lot of people tell me that.
I know.
You
Cheer
should
up,
learn
Kyle.
about that.
You should fix that.
Why are you so down on everything?
Go to therapy.
Don't
Get your
worry.
anxiety out of control.
I don't want to hang out with me either.
That's not good. Go to therapy.
God,
Get your
jeez. Why should anyone else?
Oh my god.
God. Thank God. The bell rings. Sigh. What a waste of time. You're a waste of time. Hey, Spooky Peter. My spooky protege returns. What knowledge do you seek, protege?
You're a dick.
I want to know it all. Is that what we're going with?
I feel
Show
like
me everything.
he's the guy that goes, like, what is it? Oh man, I forgot. I'm sorry.
In time, a truly spooky ghost requires one thing. One thing above all else.
Hat?
It's the ghost that makes you call him daddy. True,
Patience. I'm fresh out.
right?
After that last one? speak spooky, Peter?
Not much.
That means something does.
Though I will say, I ain't so fond of beast.
Kinds of beasts.
The domesticates.
He doesn't like cats and dogs.
Okay, no,
Yep, that's...
no, that's an automatic.
Yep. Hounds. Felines.
Does he count fish as well? That is a domesticate.
Bubblies.
Snick.
Snicks. Danger noodles.
This is like a deal breaker. I'm like, nope, I want a zoo.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Which one do we go with? We only have 2 options.
Well, you guys both have dogs, so let's go with dogs.
Okay.
Okay.
Spooky folk like me rely on a certain covertness. I can't just be all clinging about, announcing
Marley
myself.
That's what Marley and Marley did.
Yeah, that's not so spooky. Dogs, they can smell Spooky Peter. That doesn't surprise me, Dustman.
So we're probably having an allergy attack. My previous dog was asthmatic.
Yep.
So
They know I'm here. There. I'll shrink up into a corner in the dark. And sure enough, they'll find me. Start growling. Bark to sound the alarms. It's trouble, let me tell ya. A real impediment. Spooky Peter wheezes. That's terrifying. Something's rattling around in there.
You just like completely ignore him and be like, "Tell me about the plague."
right?
The man I was died. I won't say much more than I have. I did my life. Now I do something else entirely.
I mean, I just wanted to know about the plague.
You ever been to the mirror world?
What's that?
The place beyond this. But the same as this. You've seen it. But always looking in. Thank God. The bell rings. If you fancy another lesson, come on by that edge of things. I'll show you around the other side.
Hot.
What do we want?
Let's go with I'd like that. So far, he's better than Leon and stupid anxiety boy.
I feel like Leon is like, he's not looking for a date. He's just like,
He's looking for a hookup, but honestly,
he's looking for an accomplice.
exactly a hookup.
Maybe
So
you
honestly,
think you'll
out
like
of the
that.
3, I would go for like that whole bad baby shark.
Dude. Maybe you think you'll like it. Okay, Jesus, Dusty Daddy. Seeing it's another thing entirely.
That's his new name.
Seeing it's another thing entirely. Some things. The bell rang like 5 minutes ago, sir.
Aren't meant to be.
Some things spook even Spooky Peter.
Yeah, like cats and dogs. And fish.
And fish. And Snick. This color. Hello again, stranger. Still thinking I'm trouble?
Yes.
Yes.
You are a thief. And you haven't turned me in? The way I figure. That means you just might help me yet.
Who would we turn you into?
Here's what I'm
Is there a
thinking.
ghost authority? Is there a ghost authority?
You'll come in with me while I get a third ghost to watch the door. Oh my god. I did not sign up for this.
Spicy.
Hello.
I'm not quite ready to, like, have multiple people?
I'm barely handle myself.
Do you know which bank yet?
Absolutely. The secluded branch on 4th. Board tellers, lots of older customers, so we're going to kill a bunch of people. It's a great place to hit.
How did you find it?
A friend put me on it. He's trustworthy, don't worry. Leon pulls out some graphing paper. Oh my god. I drew the layout in pencil. I probably didn't need so much detail. Since we're going in the front door, I just figured it's best to be prepared. Wait.
Right, so we didn't pick Leon for brains.
Does this mean you're interested?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Tell me more about you first.
Alright, fine. I'll give you my life story. Abridged version.
I like his grumpy face.
It'd probably help maintain our cover anyway. Fran walks by. It seems she's eavesdropping. Oh no! Fran's gonna
Report us to the Ghost Authority.
Fran's gonna bust Leon!
It's either that or she's here to steal my date.
Yeah. The trouble with me is, it's hard not to talk about stealing. I stole candy when I was 9. Switched to stealing beer at 14. Stole my first car a year later. I hit up a convenience stores, drive-ins, even held up a laundromat once. I threw my back out, carrying all those quarters.
Oh my god. You ever get caught?
Big or small, every heist was a hitch. 304 went so bad. I was in and out of jail, but it wasn't anything serious. Until I got a crew together and started doing banks. Even country cops took that seriously. Caught me good after 5. I spent the rest of my life behind bars.
How'd you die?
Prison's a hard place, especially when no one trusts you.
You got shivved.
Up the butt.
Jamie!
What?
If there's anything I learned from my dishonest life, it's honesty. The bell rings. That's our time. You've heard my pitch. Gotten to know me a little more than I like. So what do you say?
He's gonna ghost me, but whatever.
Let's help him out.
Let's help him out.
Yes!
Making bad choices.
I'll be at this branch at this time. Leon slides you a slip of paper.
Yeah, watch him ghost you and turn you in.
It's been a slice. God, that is such an old saving symbol. All right, who do we do?
Got you.
Bon,
What was that, Jamie?
Baby shark.
Alright, we'll go with Baby Shark.
Baby Shark, okay. I guess it's time to rob a bank. Leon said to meet him in front of the Mortal Trust on 4th. Like the name suggests, this is a bank for the living. Once they notice they've been robbed, they shouldn't suspect the dead. Hopefully. Fran is gonna bust us. I'm getting nervous, not gonna lie. The others are supposed to be here.
We can do this alone. You and I, Baby Shark.
Not really. Without them, we're down a lookout. And our guy is on the inside.
What's my role?
You'll be coming in with me. The score in there? It'll take more than one ghost. I need your hands full. And your mouth shut. Oh, good. Here comes Carl.
Yep.
The fuck is this? Hey. This is Carlsbad. Our token breather. No offense. None taken. I'm just happy you ghosts want to hang out.
Oh, he's so alone.
So how's it going?
Nice get up.
Thanks. It's so nobody recognizes me. I can't just go invisible like you. Carl's the man on the inside. I'm a teller at the... Why the...
Oh my lord, he's just giving away all sorts of shit.
I know. You could have just gone to work, dude.
Could have just gone to work.
I know the combo to the safe. And where the cameras are pointed.
Why rob your own bank?
I hate them.
Well,
They
yes.
need to pay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna be like, is your boss mean?
Yeah, right?
No, not really. Mr. Peterson's actually pretty great. He even gave me last week off.
Oh my lord.
My mom was visiting.
So why rob them?
They wouldn't give me a loan. Probably because they don't pay you enough
Right?
for my vape store. I
Oh my
I
lord.
wouldn't give you a loan for that either.
Oh my lord.
Jerks. So I'm just gonna take the money. Live my dream. My vape dream.
Oh my god.
All banks are bad. Satan's in suits. No offense. None taken. And speak of the devil. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
How do you do?
word.
Oh shit.
Why am I not surprised?
We met in the room of liars. No shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now we're madly in love. Same as you.
Join,
When I-
join our polycule.
Oh my
With a living... Oh, damn.
With a living piece of shit?
With a vape nightmare. When
Living piece of shit.
When I told him I robbed banks, he immediately said he was in. Before he even heard the plan. Always looking to get my beak wet. Gross.
Oh.
So to speak.
Oh, someone's going down on someone else today.
So here's what we're doing. God damn it! Sometimes I forget the shit that comes out of your mouth.
And yet, here you are.
Yeah.
Inviting you to do this.
So here's what we're doing. Spooky Peter will hide out by the door. Watch for trouble. Should be smooth sailing. They closed 6 hours ago. Why are we so late? And there's no security tonight. Why?
When does that ever happen at a bank?
I mean, like in a small town, maybe. I saw to that. What happened to Winston? Who? The security guard.
Oh, I
He's taking some time off. Oh, good. Winston works so hard. He could use a break.
Oh my god.
And that's what he got.
Oh no.
A break.
Oh no.
Let's get this train rolling. Follow me. Carl pulls out some keys and unlocks the front door.
I'm sorry, his name is Carlsbad.
Carlsbad, sorry. Carlsbad pulls out some keys and unlocks the front door. Though alive, he's already proving useful. Inside the bank, it's dimly lit. It's eerily quiet at night, like most places busy in the daytime. Spooky Peter disappears into the shadows by the door. Carlsbad and Leon make a beeline for the back. Carlsbad hops over the counter like he's in some heist flick. Leon floats right through. You catch up to them and around a corner by a heavy-looking door. This is the vault.
Can't we just go through it?
Of course we can. But the money in there can't. If we want to get anything out of there, we still need to open the door. And that's where I come in. Let's do this. I've already forgotten his voice.
Mangy Carl.
Carl's bag gets to work on the door.
His name's now Mangy Carl.
I
Carl, let's go
think
with that.
Yep.
the code was no. You gotta be kidding me, Carl's.
You're not kidding.
Oh god. I am actually. I know the code like the back of my car. Which is where I sleep. Oh my god.
This guy is so sad.
Where was your mother visiting?
She got
Car,
to
apparently.
she got to sleep in the front of the car.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, the chair reclines back.
Not because Sherry kicked me out.
Oh my god! Wait.
Oh my god.
Wait. So, in
Damn it, Mangy Carl.
in the last week, his mother came to visit. So I'm assuming I'm gonna make the assumption that he was still with Sherry
Okay.
that week, and the mother was visiting them at their mutually shared apartment.
Okay.
And then the mother leaves and she kicks Carl out. Is the mother being there so terrible? That she
If this is her son, probably.
Oh my god, Mangy Carl, I'm so sorry.
Anyway, before I punch it in, you gotta promise me something. You promise you won't take all the cash and then leave me here? Or pull any other ghost tricks?
he doesn't want to be ghosted.
Carl,
Literally, I am Mangy Carl.
buddy, pal, you know what they say about honor and thieves? I don't actually.
Oh my god, I am Mangy Carl. Goodbye.
Then we're good. Just open the door already.
Oh god.
Carl opens the vault door. Inside is a wall of safety deposit boxes, each individually locked. And that's it. That's it? Where's the money in the boxes? I expected like a pile of it.
No.
It doesn't work like that. I really should have cased this place myself.
Literally could have walked through a wall.
Grab a key, open a box.
Okay.
13C.
Inside are some official-looking papers, lawyered documents. An ornate vanity mirror set in 14-karat gold. It looks old. Needs a good polish. But it's still beautiful. On the back, an inscription is etched in the gold. Here's looking at you, Millie. Love, H. It's time to be moving. I spotted a patrol outside. Think they saw some movement in here. A police siren sounds off. A warning, maybe? There's our cue.
Someone protect Mangy Carl, please.
Give Spooky Peter the mirror. Give him the meter.
Why, that's a mighty fine gift. Could come in handy. Watching the law eat our dust. Mostly yours.
Oh my god, someone get a vacuum, please. And a Swiffer.
Mm-hmm. We better scramble. Everyone...
Take care of Mangy Carl.
Everyone makes it out safe thanks to Spooky Peter's keen eye. Leon instructs the crew to lie low for a bit. Really, only Carl needs to worry. Good job in there. Things might have gone differently if you let Carl fiddle with the cameras. It wasn't the greatest haul. But hey, how many ghosts can say they've robbed a bank?
This is true.
Aw.
Look at that. Oh, let's visit graveyard.
Okay.
Be returning back to a particular
We got
place.
Leon. Spirit of Greed, Years Alive, 1933 to 1967. That was not very long.
Yeah.
Cause of Death, Snitchin'. Snitches get stitches.
Ew.
Even as a child, Leon was an opportunist. While other kids were playing ball, he'd steal from their bags. His teens and 20s were mostly spent on the road seeking out scares and grifting. Leon eventually found his calling robbing banks. He and his crew pulled off 4 successful heists before they were caught. During the resulting trial, Leon rolled on his fellow robbers and reduced his sentence. He survived the first stabbing in prison, but wasn't as lucky the second time around.
I told you he got shivved.
Yep.
Up the butt.
Alright, so it looks like there's other options. What's the beach? Why is
Oh,
that a
it's just-
dog?
That's a dildo.
That's a dog! It's a dog bone!
The dog bone.
Maybe because I'm laying down.
Thank you for joining us for 3 Days Play Speed Dating for Ghosts by Copy Chaser Games. There's a lot more to this game than we showed here, so let us know if you want to see more. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave a like, a follow, and ring that notification bell so you'll know when a new episode drops. Let's keep the comments chill, so no hate or spoilers, as we're not above removing those comments and the people who make them. That's all for now, folks, and we'll see you next time.